Liam Coen is the new head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am really excited about what Liam Coen is going to bring to Duval. Trevor Lawrence is the heart and soul of the Jaguars. All right, they made him tied for the highest paid quarterback in the league this past offseason, and they need to make sure that they can get their money's worth out of T-Law, which is why they had no choice but to go and hire an offensive minded head coach. And I think that they got the second best head coach candidate available as far as offensive minds on the coaching market. Other than Ben Johnson, who they also were in the running to get, Liam Coen wasn't too far off behind them. This is somebody who comes from the Sean McVay coaching tree, which has produced Kevin O'Connell, Zach Taylor. There's been some really good head coaches that have come from underneath working under Sean McVay. So if you hire somebody from under him, you're in pretty good hands. And for the Jaguars heading into this offseason, they don't have a lot of holes as far as, what they need to be a playoff team this upcoming season. The division is not that good. The Texans have issues. The Colts have a quarterback issue. We know that Trevor Lawrence can play. The Titans don't know if they can find a quarterback who can play, and we don't know if the Colts have a quarterback who can play. We don't even know if the Colts really have a quarterback. For all we know, Anthony Richardson could be a future tight end in a few years. But Trevor Lawrence has shown that he can play good football. When he led the Jaguars to the playoffs in 2022, that was no fluke. He had a really good season that year, and he was one of the better quarterbacks in the league as well. But injuries and inconsistent play have kind of made him out to be an overrated quarterback. But the only reason people have paid attention to the Jaguars, why people consistently talk about this team, is because of Trevor Lawrence. And with Liam Coen, with the system that he's going to bring, he just led Baker Mayfield to the best statistical season of his NFL career. And the Buccaneers were willing to make this guy the highest paid coordinator in the league for a reason. I believe that the Jaguars got a really good hire in Liam Coen. He's going to be able to be the one who can fix Trevor Lawrence, get him playing good football. They got weapons. You got Brian Thomas Jr., you got a few pieces on the offensive line. All you got to do is make some good hires with your defensive coordinator. You got to make sure that you also can find somebody who can do a really good job of maximizing the potential of your offensive line. The Jaguars, I think, are in pretty good hands with Liam Coen as the head coach.